dias, everyone. Welcome back to Hastales. I'm here at a cafeteria here in Barcelona, very close to one of the biggest tourist attraction over here called Sagrada Familia. It's a cathedral, only 300 meters from here. I had to stop over for a quick coffee and a croissant break because that's my breakfast for the morning. But today is going to be a vlog dedicated to Barcelona, different tourist attractions here in Barcelona. I'll be showing you all of that, and we'll be ending the day off with the sunset view at the beach. Let's see how it goes. I'm very excited for this vlog. It's a nice sunny day. Can't be asking for more. Let's go. These are the streets close to the Sagrada Familia. I'm on my way there. Here you guys can see some frutas y verduras, fruits and veggies, local fruit market. Boys are having beer quite early today. This right here is Sagrada Familia. It's one of the most iconic and unique architectural piece here in Spain. It was designed by Antoni Gaudi. It's still under construction. It is breathtaking. It is literally breathtaking. I don't know how they constructed this, but just look at it, how long it is and how amazingly beautiful it is. Wow. And look at that lineup. Such a long queue for people lined up to get in to see this masterpiece.
Are they putting pictures of this?
I've never seen some architecture like that. This is an architectural masterpiece. Antoni Gaudi, I see what you were cooking. Wow. So as you all can see, the construction is still going on. This project started in 1882 and it is 2024 right now, close to 2025. Construction is still going on, which makes this the longest project to ever be completed. It started in 1882. It's supposed to be completed by 2030. That's what they're saying, because of due to funding issues because of World War I and II. It had to be stopped temporarily. But yeah, it's been more than almost 150 to 100 years it's in the making. So by 2030, they're expecting it to be completed. But yeah, it's definitely a masterpiece for sure. This is the Barcelona touristic bus. It's open air from the top. Upper deck is open. And yeah, you can sit on this and then they'll give you the entire Barcelona tour on the bus. Amazing masterpiece, starting off the day right by visiting Sagrada Familia. Time to head over to the other tourist attraction. Vamos! inside a supermarket near Sagrada Familia. It's a nice one. Trust me, I've been to the worst ones. Marchadona, something like that. I'll have to research about the name again, but that mall was awful. This is a pretty nice mall. Not a mall, but like a supermarket basically. Yeah, that supermarket was I didn't know where I was. Thought I was in South America, but yeah, this is a very nice one. Nice and decent, clean. I'm looking for agua. Where can I find my agua? Welcome to the second location, another very high-end touristy spot. It's called Park Güell. It's a public park here in Barcelona. It was made by Anthony Gira, same guy who made I'm forgetting the names. Sagrada Familia. So it's the same guy who made this. It's at the very highest point of Barcelona, so you get the full city views. That's why we're taking the escalators all the way to the top, and you guys will see the views in 5 minutos. Shout out to Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Gaza. This looks like a old building. It's called Plaza Canvies. Look at this artwork on the walls. More escalators. Behind me is Casa de la Montaña, which means House of Montalia. What did I tell you about the view? Just look at this amazing view. And it's just gonna get better from here, trust me. These are all the old buildings, historical buildings from back in the day. It's very, very fascinating how they have still preserved all these buildings, to this date. You keep walking along this pathway and then you'll reach Park Güell. It's all the way at the top. Thank God there were some escalators, or else it would have been a difficult hike for majority of the people. This is the ticket center. It says sold out. I'll have to confirm with the associates over there if it's actually sold out. Doesn't look like it. There are a few people, but not that many. This view is amazing. You can see the old historical medieval times, stones that they've used over here to make the stairs, stones for making the building as well. And this view. I've got one bad news, guys. It's actually sold out. So basically they said the whole show is sold out. Like tickets, entrance to the Park Güell is sold out till Monday. Today's Friday, so next 3 days it's all booked out. And I told them, I was like, I don't even see that many people in there. But they're like, that's how it is. There's a limited amount of tickets that they can sell every day. And that's how it is. But she told me that if you go to the exit area, I might be able to see the monumental center of. So basically, this whole Park Güell, Anthony Antoni. I'll just get Antoni. That's the easy way of saying it. So it's his work. So if you go inside, you're gonna see his work. Different monumental stuff in there. Different stuff that he constructed and he designed. So so you basically see his work. And you guys already saw Sagrada Familia, so his work is stunning, and it is pretty unique. But it is what it is, I'll get to the exit point and see if I can get better views from there. If not, we were here. That's what's up. We've got a little mice in here too. Look at that. Tiny little mice roaming around the streets of Park Güell, Barcelona. This is the exit point of Park Güell. Yeah, here I can see bare people inside. No wonder why it's sold out. They don't want it to be getting too crampy in there. So everybody would have their own time, space to explore and see Antoni's work. But yeah, this is the exit point. You guys can see some of his work out here. And at the same time, inside, let me zoom in. So basically, Antony was very inspired by the Catholic faith. So all of his work, all of his designs would show some sort of Catholic, go ahead, would show some sort of like, Catholic symbols or something depicting the Catholic faith. So that's why you guys saw like the biggest cathedral, Sagrada Familia, and then here also you see some of his stuff depicting that. These are the streets around the Park Güell area. Gaudi is the guy behind all this masterpiece, but you see these designs. This is actually 4D experience that you can enjoy or experience in order to see his different things that he created in different ways, and it'll be a full thrilling ride as well. Interesting. So I came down here all the way from top there. That's where Park Güell was. And this leads us to the main street. And if you follow the direction, so if you keep on walking this way, you guys can get to Sagrada Familia. And it mentions keep going up that way, that is Park Güell. Weather has been the best today. I'm missing my friend Hassan, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, what the hell? I was here with I was doing the entire Europe thing with him for 10 days, and the weather was horrible. And just the day, literally today is the only day he's not here, and it's literally one of the best weather for the entire trip. Entire Europe trip today is the best weather. It's 20 degrees. It's nice and sunny. Who would have expected that? Literally, we didn't see no sun for the entirety of this Europe trip. But good days are coming. That's what's up. That's all I can tell you. Good days are coming. So stay tuned. Heading back all the way to the top because the car is parked there. But yeah, I showed you guys the area. This is actually located at the top of Barcelona. You have the main street that would take you to Sagrada and other parts of Barcelona. This is all Gaudi's work. I'm here still in the Park Güell area. So when I was coming to Park Güell area, I didn't put on any parking place. I just put Park Güell. And then the views I saw from there was insane. But there was no parking, so I had to go to the garage, which was like a kilometer away. And I was like roaming around the entire area, but couldn't find anything, that gave me views like that. So I was just roaming around, and I parked here. And let me show you guys the views. It's a good hike. It's a very good hike. I like it. Whew. After a good hike, I finally made it to the top. And let me show you all the view. Whew. Sun is shining bright. We're at the topmost place here in Barcelona. And this is one of the best viewpoints you can get. You can see the entire city. Obviously, these buildings are kind of blocking it, but you guys get the idea, right? And this is part of Park Güell, by the way. I don't know how I got in here, but there was nobody to check in because it says over there that it's sold out, but still there's no associate, so I just got in. But I wish I was able to show you guys the coastal line as well, but let's see if you guys can see it. See that? It's beautiful to see, but obviously the footage doesn't do the justice to the view. This is definitely the best view of Barcelona. If you want to see the entire Barcelona, this is a spot you need to be. It's here in Park Güell. I don't even know how I got in here without the ticket, but you guys see what I'm talking about. Sun is shining bright, beautiful. It's a beautiful park, lots of greenery, and you guys get to see the entire city with the sea behind there. It's amazing. Such a nice place, such a tranquilo place. Just come out here, relax, even go on a walk. If you don't want to do that, just come out here, sit on the bench and observe the beauty. Beautiful. We have this view here as well. So you can take the escalators to go down. Actually, you can just take the escalators to come up. But see how high I am up here. And look at the city. The city is all the way down there. Welcome, bienvenido to Museo Nacional de Catalunya. Look at this museum. And it's the best time to be coming out here because it's sunset time. And sunsets of here in Barcelona, I've never seen sunset like that before. It's one of the most beautiful sunsets. Just look at the clouds, look at the sun, just look at the entire vibe around me. It's beautiful, especially around the beach time. Like if you go to the beach center, the clouds are so red and they have just like a different color that you don't get to see that often. But you guys can see this cloud as well. Like there are some black clouds in there, some sort of like orangishness, a little bit of color. But yeah, it's beautiful. And look at the city view from here. What I showed you guys before at Park Güell was nothing compared to this. This is the entire complete view of the city of Barcelona, Ciudad de Barcelona. Amazing. Look at the amount of tourists that are here. Mucho tourists here. This right here is the museum. National Museum of Barcelona, Catalunya. Catalunya is another word for, Catalanese people that used to live here. There's live music going on. Amazing architecture. No idea how they made these things, but it's a beauty. Behind me is the National Museum of Catalunya here in Barcelona. It's another very highly touristy spot. And just look at the vibes. Look at this building, this museum. I wonder how is it from the inside. I'm not a big museum guy. I like seeing architecture. So that's what I'm here for. Amazing architecture. And I didn't even know the view is gonna be that good. Look at this view right here. Just crazy, beautiful, beautiful. Sunset, it's the right time to come here, sunset. Amazing view. This is the third spot that I showed you guys today from the Barcelona vlog. I hope you guys liked it. And this is it. We out here in Barcelona last dia and we live in it. There's a garden here as well. It's the historic garden, Jardí Botanic, historic. This right here is the massive museum. Literally jaw-dropping museum, especially with the clouds at the back. It is just stunning. Love it. Here we have another view of this beautiful city of Barcelona. Seeing all these clouds and the color that the clouds are portraying right now, displaying right now, it's unbelievable. It's really magical. It's a really magical moment right now. Just to observe the beauty, you know, all the wonders of God, what God has created for us. It's amazing, especially from a view like that. And then you see man-made stuff. You got man-made stuff, you got God-created stuff. Combine the two together, it's just, it's beautiful. This is life. This is how it is. This is my last day in Europe, and I'm loving it. It wasn't the best trip. It was the best trip because of my brother. Had amazing time with him. Nothing can, nothing can take that away from me. But like in terms of like Europe and the reality of Europe, I wasn't impressed. But Barcelona is the place. Trust me. Love it. Guys, tell me, is this not the most magical view you guys have ever seen in your life? Definitely the most magical view I've ever seen in my life. And I've traveled a lot. Never seen a better sunset than this, and never seen a better view than this, and a better weather than this. And then you got a museum at the back. Unbelievable. With some live performance. National Museum of Barcelona, we out here, living it. This right here is the entrance of the museum. And this view, can't get enough of it. Muy bien, muy bien. Welcome to Maremagnum Shopping Center, or you can call it Mall de España. This mall is located next to the harbor and also gives an amazing view of the Mediterranean Sea. It's right at the port. Port Vella Harbor, it's right at the corner, and then the sea starts from there. And this mall is an amazing mall. It's open 365 days out of the year, and it's known for its, luxurious brands, and all the good brands are here. Any brand that you can think of, you'll find it here. I'll show you guys the port as well, and you'll see some of the yachts, some ships. And if you follow along that pathway, over there, that's where the Mediterranean Sea starts. This is right at the corner of the port. It's called Maremagnum Shopping Center. One of the most renowned shopping centers of Barcelona. Day was amazing today, showed you guys 3 different touristy spots. So I wanted to end it off in a very nice and relaxing manner. So I was like, what better way to then, show you guys one of the best malls. I already showed you guys the malls close to my hotel, which is at the beach. So it's called Diagonal Mar. So it was time to show you guys this Maremagnum Mall. I'm here. I'll show you guys the insides of it. It looks beautiful from the outside. Just the location is so damn fantastic. Like whoever thought of opening a mall here, like he knew it. Like it's gonna work. Cause look at this, open air, no doors, nothing. It's an open air concept from this side, and the other exit as well is open air, and it has a bunch of floors. Oh wow, this is interesting. So they have a FC Barcelona, like Barcelona's own store, FCB's own store. Usually they collab with Nike or Adidas, and then their merch would be selling in those stores. But this is an actual Barcelona store, FCB. Jamal shirt is already up there. This guy is 17 years old and he's already made it. How crazy is that? They got all the brands, JD, Mango, Jack and Jones is here as well. This is the Primero Pizza, first floor. So while I was roaming around the mall, I stumbled upon this place, Alrouche, Restaurante Alrouche, and you already know it's a Lebanese restaurant, and I love Lebanese cuisine. I can't say no to it, and I've been hungry this whole day. I've eaten some stuff here and there, but I wasn't satisfied, and I think it's the best way. It's the best way to end the day by eating some proper Lebanese cuisine. Let's go. There is an outdoor patio setting here for the restaurant as well. Actually for other restaurants too, because the other restaurant over there, there's more restaurants over there, so they all have like outdoor patio setting. And look at this view. It's gonna be $1 million view during the daytime. You got all these yachts lined up. The port is here. Over there you got the Mediterranean Sea. Nice fresh breezes flowing in, beautiful. And this is the inside of the restaurant. Really nice high-end cafe restaurant. And it's mixed. They got Lebanese and they got they got a bar over here, coffee, everything. It's a mixed cuisine. So they got Lebanese, they got Moroccan food, and at the same time they have local Spanish food as well. So I was thinking about getting Lebanese food, but then I was like, the next stop, like I would find where I'm going next, I would probably find a lot of like Lebanese stuff over there too. There are some Lebanese stuff, and eventually I'll be having a lot of Lebanese. I know it. So Moroccan. So 10 days ago, I actually ate like local homemade Moroccan food, and it was amazing. It was one of the best couscous I've ever had. It was chicken couscous. So I ordered that, but unfortunately they don't have the veggies steamed. It's just chicken. So I was like, okay, let me just get something Moroccan because I want to try more of their cuisine. So I got the Tajine chicken. Let's see how it is. I'm actually very excited for that. Got the Moroccan tea right here. Let's check it out. Look at the color. Such a nice color. Turkish tea is usually red and more darker, but like look at this. This is orangey color. And it smells so minty and fresh. Ooh. Let me try it. Smell it. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I go to Morocco, because one thing is damn sure, I'll be drinking tons of these every single day, like liter of these every single day. It's so damn good. Even this one is like every Moroccan tea is just a hit. Wow, it's actually amazing. The one I had I had one yesterday at a shisha bar. That was one of the best ones, called Black and Gold Shisha Club. So if you guys want some proper Moroccan tea, like the best Moroccan tea I've ever had, usually all the Moroccan teas are a hit, but that one was the best. I don't know what they added in it, but that one was the best. Black and Gold Shisha Club in Barcelona. But this one right here is it's a 10-2. I just love it. Proper. Look at this beauty. It's still sizzling. Ooh, I just can't wait to dig in. You can see the spices, you can see the sauce, nice and thick. It comes with fries as well. There's fresh bread, some mayo on the side. All right, so I have the chicken Tajine right here. We got some baguettes, some papa fritas, and some mayo. Let's dig in. I'm not sure what's the right way of eating it. You guys see the fumes? Yeah. I love it when the fumes are coming out. That means it's nice and hot and it's fresco. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure what's the right way of eating it, whether I dip the bread in and eat it that way, or whether I just like, you know, rip apart the chicken and eat it with the sauce. I think I'm gonna eat it. I'm just gonna eat the chicken with some sauce, and then I'm gonna add the bread later. But by the way, guys, the smell is out of this world. The flavors, like I can smell caramelized onions. I can smell all those blended spices just infused. I don't even know how to explain it, but you know, like the Arabian spice, the mixed Arabian blend, that mixed with caramelized onions, tomatoes, just mixed in, infused together. That's the smell I'm getting right now. Whew. Amazing. There's some olives in here. The sauce is nice and thick, not runny, and just beautiful. Overall, just beautiful. There's one leg and thigh piece, and there's just this drumstick by itself. So let me have it with the sauce a bit. So this is the chicken. You guys can see it. Look at the fumes. We have some masala on top, some sauce on top, gravy. Let's try it out. Bismillah. Wow. This is amazing. This is so damn good. I've never had anything like that. Wow. Literally just wow. Let me have it with the olive now, and I'll explain the flavors. This dish is out of this world. This is my first time, primero tiempo, trying chicken Tajine, and my goodness, the amount of flavor that's in this sauce right here, in this gravy right here, I can't even explain it. I can't even put it into words. Woo. As I mentioned before, the Arabic spice blend, add a bit of caramelized onions, tomatoes, there's olives. It's cooked in olive oil. There's extra olives in it. The chicken broth is in there. I think the best way to describe it, let me have another bite. Let me have another bite so that I can get a proper taste of what it really is like. Similar to what it is, you know? What is it similar to like? What is it similar to? My bad. I'm so lost in the food. Can't even talk right now. I think the best way to explain it, imagine a chicken salad, a chicken curry, but like not runny, but like cooked to the point that it gets very thick, the gravy. But then you add the exotic Arabian flavors, spices, olives, and I don't know what other flavors are in there. It's out of this world. If you guys haven't tried Tajine, please do yourself a favor and try chicken Tajine. It's absolutely killer. It's a killer combo. Now let me try it with this bread. So I have this piece of baguette. I'll break it open like that. Let me add some chicken. And the chicken is literally fall off the bone. It's that tender. It's just coming off. I don't even have to do anything. Okay, now let's add some of the spices. Look at this. I added on a piece of bread, some of that gravy and chicken. This is money right here. So far, this is a highlight of my Europe trip. First and foremost, it has to be house guest donors. That was the best doner, best food I've ever had, especially during this Europe leg. But this is the second best. And you know what it's making me do? I just can't wait to go to Morocco, guys. There's couscous there, there's Tajine there, there's Moroccan tea there. You got all sorts of shisha over there, beautiful weather. I just can't wait. I just can't wait to go there. Let me take another bite, because I have to. This is so damn good. With the olive. This time, let's do it with the olive. Wallah, I can eat this day in, day out. Day in, day out. Look at the way they're serving it, like the authentic way, you know, in a clay pot. Authentic, the most real way. The realest way it could be. They even had the lid off it, but by the time I got the camera out, they already took it off. Amazing. We have papa fritas here too, some French fries. Yeah, French fries are dead. You know, in front of this. Like, I don't even want to eat French fries right now. This is so damn good. But I guess I can mix it up with some of that gravy and eat it. Everything, whatever touches that gravy, changes into that gravy. Like, it gets that gravy flavor. It's so, like, enriched in all those Arabian spices and flavors. I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, the best way for the brown people out there, I think, you know, like a chicken curry, but like very like beaten down. You know, like you keep on cooking and it gets thick. But like that would be the chicken curry. Like then you add different Arabic exotic flavors in, olives, their own spices, Arabic blend. This is what that is. Literally love it. Can't wait to go to Morocco. I can't wait to go. Proper rating, it's at, I don't even know how to like give it less than 10. Now, fries are a miss for me. This bread is a miss for me because it's hard. But this chicken and gravy itself, this is a 10 for me. This is a 10 for me. All right, guys, I'm gonna enjoy my food. It has been a long day. Let me devour my food, and I'll see you guys in a bit. It's a part of the mall. So many people. Have your drinks, have your food, have your other stuff. It's crazy. It's really crazy out here. Wow. It was a long day. I hope you guys liked my Barcelona vlog. Lots of shooting, different places. I try to show the best version of Barcelona I could. In my initial experience of Barcelona wasn't all the best. I wish I could have recorded those things too, but I was just so damn jet lagged and like in a different country, and then there was frustration on what is going on. Had some awful experience like the first time I was here, and then the first day I was here was an awful experience, but I was living in wrong ends and I didn't know a lot of stuff. But today I had a blast, and it's one of the best cities I've visited in my entire Europe leg. This is it, guys. Europe leg is over. 10 days, 8 countries. I did it. Me and my boy did it. We did it. You guys did it with me too. You guys saw it all. So stay tuned. Tomorrow is another travel day. You guys will get to know in the next video. I won't disclose it now. Europe was, there was a lot of positives, a lot of negatives, a lot of learning to be done. One thing that I'm gonna go by for future travel trips, it's always gonna be, I have to stay in a city at least 2 to 3 days, at least 3 days minimum. And then first day or two you struggle and you kind of realize what's going on. Third day, fourth day, you can explore and you can like get the best out of that city. You can meet with locals. They'll like, you know, every local will give you different suggestions. So you have to meet a bunch of different people to understand what the city is like, which places to go to. But it was an experience, you know. This is how it is. This is the game that we live in. This is the world we live in. This is the game we're playing. You live and you learn. If you stop learning, you're gonna stop growing, and that's the end of you. We don't want that to happen, right? So amazing day. Europe tour was a success. Stay tuned for what's coming next because you guys ain't ready. Stay safe. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Many more bangers to come. Peace.